नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all the living, practicing Hindus from all over the world. I welcome all the Sarvanyapita Kartas, Yajamans, Manifestors, Sarvaparityagis, Srimahans, Mahans, Kotaris, Tanedars, visitors, viewers, Kayakalpa Yoga participants, Kailasas, E-Gurukul students, NHU students. I welcome all of you. Paramashivoham Season 4 participants. Everyone sitting with us in Kailasa TV, Kailasas NTV, Kailasas HNTV, Kailasas Enlighten app and other social media platforms. I welcome all of you with my love and respect. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen to this revelation clearly. Working for success, planning for success always leads to failure. Working for excellence always makes you successful. Understand? Planning for success, working for success always leads to failure. Working for excellence always makes you successful. Listen and internalize. Understand? Person who works for success will be very shallow. He will be working dependent on others' opinion about success, because success is always about others' opinion, what others feel you are successful. All idea of success derived from others, sustained by others, changed by others. All truth about the excellence evolved from you, substantiated, supported by you, and manifested by you. Understand? Excellence is integrity based, reality based, present moment based. Success is others' opinion based. A person who lives with all the time strategizing cunningly bothers about success. Person who lives with a simple integrity evolves with excellence. Integrity is all about whatever Paramashiva has given you, you will manifest everything, breaking all the life negative patterns. Even in your sleep, you know how to be in tune with Paramashiva and manifest state, space, powers, being, super consciousness of Paramashiva. Excellence is all about from where you are, raising yourself to the next. Success is all about others and how things go with others. I tell you, with idea of success, you will always be wavering, diluting yourself, deluding yourself. With the idea of excellence, you will always be grounded. If you see the earliest photographs, videographs available to us, me conducting any public event, public programs, or my enriching activities. The first photograph is me doing Ganesh Chaturthi, maybe when I was 10 or 12. And the next we have me doing Chandi Homa in Tiruvannamalai and Kaundappadi. Understand, if you see those photographs detailed, whether the side tables or the tables covered with a clean white cloth, or my hand key, or everything needed for the sacred rituals, the way it is arranged. And those days, I did not have even one assistant. I was all alone. You can see the key of the room where I was staying in my hip. Means I did not even have a second person to whom I can hand over the key of the room where I was staying, where the puja items are kept. Actually, I lock the room only if the public property is kept there, because I myself don't have any personal property. I locked the room where I was staying because all the puja items, Naivedyams, are kept in that room for the 3-day ritual. So the room was locked, but key is in my hip. You can see in those photographs. Understand, if you see those photographs, you can see very clearly from that time I started my life until now. It is all about excellence. If I organize Chandi Homa today in our ashram, there will be nothing different between what I did in Tiruvannamalai and Kaundappadi. You can see everything. Cow dung on that new fresh mud pot, fresh ghee, Truk, maybe now we have all those items in silver. In those days, it was all wood and mud. Other than that, everything, understand, whether it is mud or silver, I was not bothered about the outer success. It was all about inner excellence. If you see this, now, how we do Chandi Homa in Bangalore Bidadi Ashram, and how I did in 2000 in Tiruvannamalai or in Kaundappadi, if you see the photographs, you can see very clearly. People who look with the eyes of success will see, wow, that time it was just mud pot, now it is silver pot. If you see with the eyes of excellence, the intensity is same. Intensity is same. I always worked for excellence. Mud pot became silver pot, maybe the side effect of my excellence. But I don't consider that as a success. And I don't consider anything as success. Tomorrow itself that silver pot may become even gold pot. But I don't consider that as success. I consider excellence means intensity with which we connect with Devi and the power of Devi manifesting, Parashakti manifesting. That's all. Excellence makes you excited more and more. Idea of success makes you feel bored, tired, even if you achieve success. If you don't, achieve success, you become frustrated. If you achieve success, you become tired and bored. You can see the photographs of me doing Chandi Homa in 2000, 2001, and you can see the photographs of me doing it 2018 or 2019 or 2020. You will see the intensity same. Understand? The outer external things might have changed. It was a mud in 2000, maybe brass or copper in 2004-5, and silver. Now it may become soon gold. Who knows? Understand? I always work for excellence. That is why the so-called outer success happens or not, I neither get frustrated nor get tired or bored. The worst part with the success is, if you don't get, you will be frustrated. If you get it, you will be bored. But with excellence, you will be intensely excited. Go on feeling the excitement. If you see the video records of me doing Chandi Homa in 2000, and if you video record now me doing, you can see the bhava samadhi same. Because intensity is same. And I tell you, excellence is always integrity and intensity based, not external things based. It is always integrity and intensity based, not external things based. I tell you. If you are excellence based, you will not bother about even enemies, because you know very clearly your enemies are fools and stupid fellows. Why will you bother about them? You will be so clear, I tell you. When I was 10 or 12, I conducted the first, or at least we can say that the first available photographs we have is my public enriching activity. Is the Ganapati Chaturthi, Ganesh Chaturthi. I conducted in Tiruvannamalai when I was 10 or 12. If you see even the photographs of that time, and if you talk to the people, reminiscence of the people who were with me volunteering, the first batch of Kailasa volunteers, if you talk to all of them, you can see very clearly, you can get it from them, the details. First, collecting donations. Whoever gave, if we had our own notebook, in that we noted down, and all the expense is done properly, like making a pandal and paying for the musician, buying the sandal paste and doing all the rituals properly and conducting the puja. After the puja is done, taking the prasadam in bicycle, going to home, whoever donated, distributing that prasadam to all, and then finally bringing the accounts and remaining we had little money. And with that money and that accounts paper, the whole thing was put into Arunachaleshwara temple hundi as offering, surrender of the whole thing. I think maybe we had some 75 paise or something remaining money after all the expenses over. With that money, with the account slip, we offered the whole thing to Arunachaleshwara temple hundi. Understand? The whole thing is excellence based. That is why now we have made hundreds of Ganesha temples, but it is all for Ganesha. It is all about intensity, nothing to do with success. Nothing to do with success. It is all about intensity. You can see the first batch of Kailasa volunteers. The photographed first batch of Kailasa volunteers. We had a detailed account. All the sandalwood paste, flower garland, the pendal, and Nevedyam, and musicians, everything. From that time till now, I am working for excellence. That is why the outer world idea of success never interferes in my life. Be centered on excellence, you will be absolutely integrated to your goal. Even this COVID-19 lockdown, I tell you, people who are excellence based neither feels depressed nor feels deprived. They know how to survive. All the minds which are success based have collapsed, gone to pieces. Listen, all success based people, the idea of success is melting down. All success based people terrorized by the insecurity, life, future. All excellence based people are there with their original excitement and intensity and continuing to plan further with their excellence based mental setup and consciousness. I tell you, only people who are centered and who are thinking excellence based are going to survive this COVID-19 after effects. COVID-19's lockdown, economical meltdown, this global crisis, all this. People who are excellence based are only going to survive this crisis. The people who are success based are just going to melt down. I tell you. I really tell you. Simple truth. Excellence based consciousness is more like a muscles. Success based mental setup is fat. Don't build too much fat. It will be load on you, tiring you, diluting you, deluding you. Almost like destroying you. I'm telling you. Bring intense integrity. Stop strategizing with life. Start becoming integrated with life. I have seen every person who works with excellence based gets more and more integrated with the depth, strength, power, energy, intensity, excitement, unending excitement. People who work for success, if they don't get, they get frustrated. If they get it, they get bored. Both the way they collapse. Bring your life excellence base. Nothing can touch you, nothing can disturb you, nothing can distract you. Bring your life excellence base. Bring your life excellence base. Bring your life excellence base. Drop the idea of success. Make yourself centered on excellence in everything you do. Whether your health or wealth or power manifestation, relationships, anything. Make it excellence based. Drop the mind of success based. Today, we are formally concluding the few days we need to complete. For Pachapatni Vratam, initially we started Pachapatni Vratam 6 days late. We didn't do so. We did this now. We made it into 7 days. So today we are formally concluding the Pachapatni Vratam and offer our devotion to Parashakti, Samayavarattu Mahamai, and bless all of us and the world. And I also have one more update to all of you. People from more than 50 countries are continuously radiating Paramashiva by being in Nirvikalpa Samadhi continuously. From 13th May, it's happening. Thousands and thousands all over the world are sitting. We have crossed more than 84,070 minutes for peace, and for the day 7, total is 8,40,420 minutes for peace, and more than 12,000 people doing sessions from 12 zones from 50 countries. But I want within this next 3 months we reach at least 10,000 people at any given point, sitting and radiating the being of Paramashiva in Nirvikalpa Samadhi Let's all work for excellence. Intensity of the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, and more people having intensity of Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Let's work for excellence and reach out to more and more people. And it is Kailasa's responsibility, it is our responsibility to really give a superconscious breakthrough to the world. Let's give a superconscious breakthrough to the world. The more we take the responsibility to give the superconscious breakthrough to the world, more Paramashiva manifests himself in all of us. Every zone is chanting Mahavagya for 1 hour, and then Upanishad and Bhagavad Gita for 1 hour, and then 12 hours of straight unclutching. All over the world it is happening. My blessings. Let's work for excellence. So, come and be part of this kailasa.tv/minutes for peace. So with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, living and radiating the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.